What a performance from Manchester United Old Trafford against Roma. They were 2-1 down at the break, turned it on in the second half, completely dominating proceedings, beating Roma, Don, by 6-2. What a performance this was after the break.
Oh, it was incredible. I mean, I felt for Roma, Dan. They had 3 players go off inside half an hour, and they were leading 2-1 going into half-time. It was a brilliant game of football, but United was sensational in the second half. Bruno Fernandes turned it on. Cavani, every time he got a chance, he was just finishing left, right and centre. He was sticking at the top corner. Mason Greenwood came off the bench. He got his goal as well. I did feel a little bit for Roma. I felt as though it was a little bit of the scoreline didn't seem to reflect their performance because they really worked hard. They put a shift in. Things just didn't fall their way. The goalkeeper made 2 errors.
Don, they lost
United
6-2.
were brilliant second half.
They lost 6-2. They deserved to lose 6-2.
Yeah. Well, they didn't because the goalkeeper made a couple of errors. There was a penalty decision that shouldn't have been given to Roma. There was one that shouldn't have been given to Pogba for a handball. So the scoreline slightly flattered Man United, but take nothing away from them. Second half, they were sensational.
They're both penalties, weren't they?
Well, first of all, I just want to address Don for a second. He said, take nothing away from Manchester United, but they should be flattered by the score. So you're taking something away from Manchester United. I have to say, overall picture in terms of what this game was about, the defending, in this game in particular, horrendous from both teams. Now, Manchester United got better in the second half, and they were able to address and obviously take advantage of some of the frailties defensively from Roma. The goal by Cavani in the second half, in which he received the ball in between the 2 center backs, nobody ever challenged Cavani. He then drops the ball off to Bruno Fernandes. Nobody challenges Bruno Fernandes. He runs at the defender, then lays the ball off to Cavani. Cavani scores, and there's still no contact on Fernandes, on Cavani, on anybody. Now, great play from Fernandes, great play from Cavani, good finish, and give credit to Manchester United. The defending overall, inexistent. I just have to say, the reaction from Manchester United was very positive, and it showed me something. It's a team that was in trouble going into halftime, that had some defensive frailties themselves, and yet they shut it down in the back, and then they took full advantage of their attacking talent in the attacking half. It was outstanding for Manchester United in the second 45 minutes.
Yeah, Shaq, we were talking at the semi-final curse looking like it was going to strike again for Solskjaer, but boy, that was some character shown by United in the second half.
It really was. Let me just double down on criticizing Don here. When did Don turn into a kindergarten teacher? Well done, Roma. You tried really hard. Keep it up and you'll be a winner next time. I mean,
Shaka, come on.
Shaka,
come on. The context of the game, Shaka, the context of the game. Roma had 3 players go off inside half an hour. Their goalkeeper had to go off. The goalkeeper then came on and made 2 ridiculous errors. So although I'm saying Man United were brilliant in the second half, which they were, the goalkeeper errors led to a couple of goals. There was a penalty by Chris Smalling on Cavani that was never a penalty in a million years. Nor was Pogba's, by the way.
How is that not a penalty? He kicks him.
How is what? He doesn't kick him,
He
Dan.
does.
He doesn't kick him. He doesn't.
He kicks Cavani. It's clear.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Don, your voice can go as high as it likes. It doesn't make the point any more valid.
Dan, the officiating in this game, I tweeted tonight, Champions League referees, outstanding. Europa League referees in the Arsenal and Man United game, horrendous. There was yellow cards flying everywhere. There was sendings off. There was yellow cards. There was penalties. It was outrageous, the standard of refereeing. No one will ever believe that Paul Pogba was the handball.
Right.
Nor, I've had United fans on Twitter, Man United fans saying the Chris Smalling one, never a penalty.
Don.
It's Man U fans saying that.
Oh, well, then that makes your argument correct. Well done, Don. Because some United fans tweeted you saying it wasn't a penalty. You got it right. What are you doing
I'll
listening to them?
stand by what I see. I'll stand by what I see.
Okay, all right.
Both of them weren't penalties.
All right, Shaka.
Yeah.
Were they penalties?
Listen, yes, Pogba was definitely a handball. I think that there's no argument to that. Given the way the laws are written now, you throw your hand up in the air like that, sliding in, and it hits your hand. I'm not sure what the argument is. Maybe there's more of an argument with Smalling because, you know, the contact comes after the ball eludes Cavani. But even so, you leave your feet in the box like that, you're giving the referee a decision to make. That being said, I don't think the scoreline was unjust in any way. Manchester United were that much better than Roma in the second half. And for me, it again showed the class and the movement of Edinson Cavani, the finishing of Cavani, and the kind of understanding between him and Bruno Fernandes. Roma just simply didn't have an answer. And even though you tried to find an excuse, in all honesty, I thought that was arguably Manchester United's best 45 minutes of football, albeit against a team that are languishing, well, not languishing, but sitting outside the top 4 in Serie A, and United just totally dominant.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.